Hello and welcome back to the Captain's Quadrant, where we are debriefing the latest episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and that is 4 1/2 Vulcans. Quite rude this episode is, I must say, but I did dig the redo of the intro where Captain Vulcan Pike was doing the Space, the Final Frontier, the little callback though. You didn't like that, I guess. No.
First red flag in a show full of many red flags.
Ooh. All right. Well, really quick, we're going to say hello before we get into the fray. We're going to say hello to Patricia. Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Hi,
Good
Patricia.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
Liz.
I'm honored.
Liz,
Good evening. Hello, Liz. Hello, Liz.
Are they behind me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Leticia.
Leticia. Oh, my God.
And then, of course, My Figure Universe.
My Figure Universe.
What amazing. Go ahead.
Sorry. I was just saying, I don't think he's going to enjoy our review tonight.
Well, I don't think anybody reviewed this one too happily, in all honesty.
He did.
He did?
He liked it.
I will say My Figure Universe is wearing some amazing threads. That's the Captain's Quadrant t-shirt, the same one that you're wearing. It looked amazing on him, by the way. These shirts fitted so well. Yeah, that one. The shirts fitted so well. Hey, it's our last week winner, Karen McLeod. So good to see you. Hello. Yeah, those threads are so nice. The fabric is so advantageous. We are so glad that you were able to get one and you like wearing it.
The fabric is so advantageous. That's the quote of the week, guys. The quote of the week. Advantageous. Yeah. That's never heard of it.
Yeah, it's form fitting. It just kind of like molds into your svelte skin. And are
you saying you can see his man boobs? Is that what you were saying?
No, I'm saying when I wear mine, it just kind of like fits perfect. It doesn't make me look man boobish. It makes me look like I'm an actual human. Well, let's not waste any more time, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Roy Gaston, if you please, the synopsis.
There's the synopsis. After a mission turns crew members into Vulcans, trouble arises when they try to revert to human.
Yep. That is a thing they did. All right, let's hop into First Contact.
Thanks.
Yes. Yeah, Jason Roy Gaston, we'll start with you. I already heard the noises, so let's just get into it.
Do it.
So I consider my reaction to this episode a journey. Because at first, and I expressed this, I think, on the chat, that wow, that episode was literally nothing. It was just a complete non-entity. It tried to be funny and was not. It tried to be cute and it was not. It tried to be meta and it was not. And it was just, to me, just an episode that was just swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. And then Jace pointed me to a TikToker, La Giraffe, I think is how you say her name.
Yep.
Who is part of the Strange New podcast. And it
don't like AI. Don't put up anything AI. The minute you put up anything AI, they're gonna be like, nah. Just wanted to put that out there.
Okay. Anyway, Jace sent this video out and I took a look at it, and that's whenever getting an outside perspective from a biracial creator, me not being biracial, I did not realize how problematic this episode actually is. And the more I thought about what she had to say, the more I have realized, hold on. This is probably the worst Star Trek episode since Code of Honor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it is, and I am not about to get on and start preaching about how this episode was was harmful to biracial people, because it is not my place as a mayonnaise man to preach to people who are living that every day.
Thank you.
How they should perceive this episode. I do ask, at least go see that video. There are other people who've expressed the same opinion. But after seeing that, I went from, wow, this episode literally meant nothing, to, wow, this episode was literally the worst thing ever. And really, the only thing I liked about it was Patton Oswalt's brief cameo as a Vulcan that is completely enamored by human culture, because I thought, what an interesting idea. In an episode that puts forth that all Vulcans have to be this lame sameness, even down to the genetic level, somebody who's not a Vulcan can pop out and all of a sudden they can mind meld and they're all logical and everything. Having a Vulcan appreciate human culture and be borderline obsessed with it, I wanted the whole episode to be about that. That was it. Except I know there's something that Jace has to say about that storyline with that I think he's totally right on. But, just Patton Oswalt, just give us an episode with Patton Oswalt. I want the next Star Trek series to be Star Trek Doug. It's just following Doug around Earth, and you don't even need a special effects budget. Just ears for Patton Oswalt and just have him walk around Earth. Like today. What is this place? What does the M signify? Oh, you sell happiness in a box. Did not know they came prepackaged. May I have one of your happiness meals? There we go. Tawny, call me. We can write this together.
All right.
I'm done. I'm going to leave now.
VHS Jace.
This actually, I couldn't agree more with Jason, and I'll get to me ranting, old man yelling at Trek, but it does have one of the funniest moments in Star Trek I've ever seen this episode. One little minor one, but one big one, which was actually the after credit scene.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Of this episode.
After credit scene, I had to go back.
It was
like, oh, what?
really funny.
It was
That's what I'm saying. And the show should have been about that.
And Patton Oswalt, his performance in that scene itself, the fact that he looked aghast at the, pull my finger, or the birthday thing, or how much they've got to sleep a day. It was amazing, his performance alone. And that was great. And I do love the line that Spock does say in the middle of the episode. Yes, it is true. Vulcans can be jerks. The way he delivered that, it was a laugh-out moment. But yes, this is a very problematic episode on many a front, not just the biracial. And like a fellow mayonnaise man, I just learned something. So my job is just to shut up and listen at this point, and then share that information on. Because it was once I saw that video, it does take you down a dark tunnel when you start to realize what they've done. So yes, that's pretty unforgivable. The other unforgivable thing is Una. The treatment of Una on this show, especially this season, has been diabolical. And essentially, we degrade her so significantly in this episode by turning her into, the moment that she sees Patton Oswalt, she behaves like a gooey teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Any respect, any gravitas she has, or any kind of seriousness about her, we just degrade her. It's such a simplistic baseline storyline. And I don't even think it's intentional. This is what the most dangerous thing about the writers is. None of this is intentional. They just don't have the intellect or understanding to know what they're doing here. Now, let's be honest. Star Trek is a left-leaning show. It always has been. I'm a left-leaning guy. I gravitate towards Star Trek because it's a hopeful future. You are now, if you are going to start to attack the audience that's been with you the whole time, like, you've got a fundamental problem. If you can't read the room, then it's time to leave the room. These writers have done significant damage to this show this season, to this franchise. Now, that's me, old man yelling at Trek, and maybe it's not for me anymore, and yeah, you're going to lose me. But you're going to start losing other people if you can't understand that doing stories around biracial people is not a flippant joke.
Mm-mm.
And that's the problem here. And the thing is, as someone who loves comedy, and I really like that scene at the end, so much of the comedy in this episode misfired. Like, the treatment of the Vulcans is something that really upset me too. How they've kind of made these Vulcans to be a very one-note species. It's like they watched the pilot episode of Enterprise and maybe the second episode, and we go, okay, we get it. Vulcans are jerks. They're mean. Because that's when they really establish, they delve into that, into Enterprise. And they do a lot better job in dealing with some of the social restrictions on Vulcans. But this, the way they treated the Vulcans and the performance, like, I love Anson Mount, but the director needed to pull him aside and go, mate, you need to pull that back again.
This is the first time I've ever thought, wow, Anson Mount is terrible.
It's terrible. By the way,
it hurts me to say that because I love the guy. He was terrible in this episode.
But the conceit of that whole scene too is the fact that the writers don't respect their audience enough not to go, okay, we get it that they change, but how come their hair changes? Why does all of a sudden Uhura have braids? Like how does that happen? Like, there's no like even baseline care about some of the logical rules set up in that universe. Yes, I know it's not real, but they have still built certain rules in this universe of what things can do and can't do. So, and the fact that they made him so cartoon-like. Like, Pike is behaving like a cartoon. Una is behaving like a cartoon. And even Spock at this point, the disrespect, like where he's having to sit alone at one point and sitting there. I don't like the fact that they're pushing so hard on him being maybe on an autistic scale. Nothing against people with autism. I know many people. I love them. They're precious. But they are leaning into this show. And they're not leaning into it with the respect for that group in the community. Because they have him sitting there at the table just looking like the clown from It with his eyes almost separate, just staring off like he's not with it. And a few times they do that. And I think that's not Spock. That's not Spock. That's a childish interpretation of a Vulcan. But there's a lot more I can go on about. But somebody throw out that old man yelling at Trek overlay for me.
I had it for a second.
I have to throw up my Figure Universe's comment here because he nailed it. He's Beldar's Bonehead in this episode. He is.
Yeah.
Especially during the opening narration, Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Yeah, I was just thinking that doesn't sound like a Vulcan, and I couldn't figure out
none
what
of the
was,
Vulcan stuff is good.
He nailed it.
Hey.
Pike sounded like Beldar Conehead.
Anson had one good line in this episode when he's back being Anson Mount, and he goes to his, to the other one. Am I now less in trouble? Anyone?
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was
he didn't say, am I not in trouble? Am I in less trouble? It was a funny line.
Mm. Well, guys, you may or may not know this, but I too am biracial. I am. Well, you guys do that because you guys met my mom virtually.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, and it kind of does tick at the notes of some of the things that you grew up with, especially for me because I was called an angel with a dirty face or strange things that I've experienced. Yeah. So
my God.
And when I went and then I got held back, and then I was the entire race of my school changed, and it was very accepting. So thank you, Mount Vernon. Everybody was it was an interesting life to go through.
And the thing is, the worst thing I would imagine, I'm just guessing, I'm asking actually, because we'll be very careful how I say it. I would assume that things that we wouldn't even register that would be offensive, would be extremely troubling for you growing up. Like that, like the whole title of the show. As Le Giraffe brings up, just the title alone is a diminishment of Spock for being biracial.
Right.
Because you're half.
Right.
4.5 Vulcans.
Yeah.
Like, and again, being a mate, I didn't even consider that. But when she said it, my gut dropped, honestly. My gut dropped and thought, yeah, man, that is offensive as hell, because that's saying you're less than.
Yeah, I honestly felt kind of ashamed that I didn't catch it.
It's embarrassing.
It just didn't even register on my radar. But then again, it's also not part of the life I've led.
No, it's these are the things we learn as having white privilege. We just learn this stuff as we go along.
Yeah.
You know?
At first, I thought it was a knock on Patton Oswalt being shorter than most Vulcans, and I thought that was going to be the joke. And then I watched the episode, and it's just how mean they were to Spock. And I was like, "Oh God, this is like high school all over, early elementary school all over again."
Except for Patton, though. Except for
Patton was a delight.
And that's why Doug is so good, right? Because he doesn't. He actually thinks it's a advantage for Spock. He becomes a fanboy of Spock's, really, doesn't he? Because he's so into human culture that he's like, "Oh, dude, you are so lucky," basically. So that was a nice saving grace, I think. At least they had that.
And Star Trek Doug, make it happen. I also found it interesting that Kirk came back. And they had
he never leaves.
He's
hey, dude, do you want to maybe try calling your brother before you go and visit him?
Yeah, right. It's like, I'm just gonna come up. Hey guys,
dude, come on. He's not even anywhere near it.
I reshared a meme earlier today of the Pike book. Why are you still on my ship, Mr. Kirk? And I wrote underneath the meme, I'm waiting for Wes to show up with the tape measure to start measuring the quarters and everything. Like, this is gonna be my shit. But
did you find that whole thing though? Again, another example of baseline like writing, in the sense that whole storyline is for what? So we can see him bond with
Scotty.
Yeah, why is that important at this stage? Do you know what I mean? What value did that add? Except, oh my God, they like each other. Like
they're setting up for year one. It's as simple as that. I think
that's not going to happen.
You don't think so?
No, hell no, not after this season.
Oh,
I'm telling you, nope, it's Dunsky. I'm telling you right now. You wait to see season 5 of Strange New Worlds. You're going to see a completely different show.
At the
because they can't do nothing about 4 now. 4's in the can.
Yeah,
but the reaction they're getting, regards to this season, I have no doubt in my mind some significant changes will be happening.
I have a feeling they're going to do some reshoots for season 4 and kind of change some things based off of the reaction for this.
And maybe just burn the negatives of the Muppet episode might be a good start.
A lot of people looking forward to the Muppet episode.
Yeah, they are. That's me again. Put up the old man yelling at Trent again. I don't want no Muppets. No Muppets in my world.
Yeah,
I'm getting tired of Star Trek doing everything Buffy did first, to be honest.
Yeah, I love this.
That's the big problem, isn't it, Jason? It's the fact that the core of the writing of these scripts should be, what story do we want to tell? But here, it's very evident is what genre we want to do.
Yeah.
Rather than let the story dictate the genre of the episode, they make sure that the story is about the genre, and it's just it's obvious, and that's not me being just making that up. Alex Kurtzman has said that in interviews that it's a genre, it's about genre.
Yeah,
and I go, I don't think you get it, dude. Genre's part of it, but that ain't it.
Honestly, if that's how they were doing it, a talented writing crew could pull it off, because even in this episode, there were seeds for something that could have been great. You know, I could have easily seen everybody's turned into a Vulcan, but the only one who is able to save them from the impending disaster is Spock, because he is the best of both cultures. Mm-hmm. There you go. Now we're not insulting biracial people. We're into the whole idic philosophy. And we have a much stronger episode instead of just using Spock as a punching bag, which I'm so terribly tired of. And one other thing, Una's character assassination is definitely a major issue for the show, but I'm weeping every day for what they're doing to Pelia, because we get so few appearances from Carol Kane on the show, and she's always a delight to see. She's always
when she was when they were talking and then she pops up about, oh, these shift changes are driving me crazy. That was great.
No,
I thought that was funny.
She has become okay. She's basically already doing the Muppet episode.
Oh, wow.
No, I think they gave her the wrong script. And so, I don't understand why I'm sitting here with the guy's hand up my dress, but okay. Yeah, she's worse than a parody of herself. She's been flanderized, which is weird because she's been in like 7 episodes since she was introduced. And it's like she's a different character in every single episode. And it's it's so strange. I just look back at the Pelia that showed up at the beginning of last season and thought, what a fascinating character. What a neat person, and such a cool actress to play this character. You have an older woman playing the chief engineer. She's lived for thousands of years, and she has this unique perspective of everything. Oh, now she's doing LSD jokes. She does LSD on the Enterprise.
I guess
they do drugs on the Enterprise, people. That is what she established. It's canon. Drugs are being done on the Enterprise.
Yeah, no doubt.
Who do you think's doing it with her? Who do you think's doing it with her?
Mbenga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Beto keeps coming back. And who asked for more Beto?
No, Beto's the supply. You tell me, with that kind of the way that kid looks, that kid is the dealer. There's no doubt. He's been selling party drugs for years now.
I'm not even going to speak towards that. I just want to know who the heck thought more Beto was a good idea.
I mean,
hey, you know what? This awful character that we made, who made this hit piece in the form of a documentary that in the last 5 minutes goes, just kidding, they're good. Yeah, let's have him come back. No, the second he materializes on the transporter pad, Pike should be there with a phaser going, you need to come back the way you came. I just killed all my lights. That's awesome.
It did. Hey, also, let's bring up the fact that he's part of one of the most toxic relationships ever shown on Star Trek.
Oh my gosh.
You got a guy here who manipulates and twists and turns Uhura, right? In that last episode to get information out for his documentary.
Right.
And then in this episode, we've got Vulcan Uhura doing the same thing to him. The ultimate gaslighting and manipulation. They're more toxic than Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I'm just saying. Yeah. All right.
Who?
Yeah, exactly right. I couldn't believe I remembered their names.
It's the
everybody's going to go.
Taylor
They're not
Swift,
toxic. They're America's darlings.
I have a feeling that
isn't that a trucking company?
I have a feeling that once that relationship's over, there's going to be a divorce album.
Oh, she's going to have the best double album.
Yeah.
Oh man, the material she's going to put on her platinum double album about Travis Kelce is going to be enormous.
My gosh, have you heard track 3, Hung Like a Hamster? What does that even mean? I don't get it, but it's so good.
We're upsetting so many people right now,
So, hey, you know what? If we're going to alienate people, let's get serious.
Yeah, let's
Worst episode since Code of Honor.
Wow.
I said what I said.
I need to process that because I don't have an immediate negative, I don't have an immediate response to that except, I have to really think about that. Because I'm scared you're right. I'm scared you're not joking and you're 100%.
I'm not joking. I seriously looked back and I thought worst episode since Shades of Grey, and then I thought Shades of Grey, at least it was bad, but it didn't attack a percentage of its audience for just existing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what this episode essentially does.
Yeah. One interesting fact that they did with this, I went to Memory Alpha and I was like, wait a minute, I thought they didn't know who Khan was, because it threw me off. I was like, I thought they didn't know that.
All right, yeah.
So Memory Alpha had a really good continuity and trivia piece.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, during their meeting in the hallway, Pike and La'an allegedly referenced their previous encounter.
Jason, talk about the Romulan thing when Joe's finished. Your take on the Romulan stuff, which I loved.
Okay. Equality of Mercy. And
I don't like this.
You don't like what?
I don't like me not being able. There we go. That's better.
There you go.
Well, just hang on.
I thought you were saying I don't like what they've written there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? I was like, oh, that's what you mean.
Why do I have to be the meat and the nerd sandwich anyway?
The maintains the canon that Federation personnel don't know what Romulans look like. Vulcans, that don't know that Romulans look like Vulcans until TOS Balance of Terror, because they kind of like fast forwarded and went to Balance of Terror and Quality of Mercy, and then kind of kiboshed that whole thing because it was a Klingon Sepulcher or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Spock makes a direct reference to Khan, Noonien Singh when speaking to La'an, continuing the series deviance from the TOS space seed, in which Khan was not known
I don't buy that last one.
No,
They did know
I don't
who
agree
Bob was,
because,
though.
yeah, like history books, right?
yeah.
Like, didn't the guy take over a third of the planet at one point? I think
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it was.
That's
it was
like saying,
it was
I
like
didn't know.
31 years ago. You don't remember? It was all over the news.
Yeah. It's
At
like
least,
saying, like Hitler.
on all the news
I've
that's
never
not
met
part
him.
of the fake media.
Fake news. It's all fake news.
No, they didn't buy it, but the Romulan idea, like, there's so much to mine there, right?
Yeah.
And it was treated as a joke.
Yeah.
But there was the heart of the story right there.
Yeah.
Dude, missed opportunity.
Yes, very much so. Don't do it.
I'm looking for it.
You're looking for it. Take it to
Piece of turd.
Yay.
him.
It was pretty rough. But
It's still, it's so weird to have such a offensive episode. But again, one of the funniest scenes I'd ever seen in it.
Yeah.
And it's all Patton Oswalt's reactions. I just love
Yeah,
that so
it's
much.
fantastic.
He was aghast the whole time.
Yeah.
I want him back.
Yeah,
I want him back. I want him back for a Doug episode. I want a Doug adventure.
Yeah.
That's it.
A
I just met you
multi-episode
and I
arc.
love you. Oh, wait, that was the wrong
I want a
guy.
multi-episode arc. That's what I want with him.
Yeah.
I want him and
a
I want
spin-off.
the entire 5th season to be nothing but Patton Oswalt as Doug.
Well, there's only 4 episodes of the 5th season, so maybe you can get that for sure.
Yeah,
do you
just
mean?
it's all Doug.
Yeah. The
There's
5th
6
season's only going to be a few episodes.
There's-
I forget.
Yeah, there's
Number.
6
Oh, it's not
episodes.
4, isn't it? Is it?
No.
Are you
Six.
telling me we're getting half an order? So basically, in a way, is this episode named after the series? Because it's going to be 4.5 seasons, right?
6 episodes.
Pretty much,
6
yeah.
episodes. Yeah.
Because it's not, 6
Yeah.
episodes is nothing.
Yeah, I know. But I loved how Scotty got the advantage on La'an. He tricked her just like they kind of tricked Khan. And I
Love what they're doing with Scotty. I like what they're doing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Scotty. I enjoy Scotty.
Scotty can pull it out at the last
Scotty
minute.
does.
Even
Scotty
though-
don't. Scotty does. In this.
Yes. So I absolutely love that. And
Scotty
it was
does
also,
know.
yeah,
Yep.
Scotty does know. And I really think that the dance fight thing that was
Ugh.
going on with the spotlight was weird.
Yeah.
It was. Oh God.
Yeah.
Weird.
I did
Now
try up my
I
mouth
forgot
a
all
couple
about
of
that. Now I
times.
hate this episode even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've brought back some more trauma
You're
for me
welcome.
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That
love
was
it,
so
man.
bad, wasn't it? What we
Uh,
were supposed to be caught up in the emotion of the feelings again.
yeah.
I want to hurt you, but I really want to twirl.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I
Come
have had
on.
the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
Nobody
Or
keeps
I.
baby in a corner.
Yeah.
Nobody keeps baby in an isolated corner of the room, off of the dance floor.
It's
Come
illogical.
with me, and we shall dance in a seductive and alluring manner.
Yeah. It was,
Funny.
but there's a couple of saving graces for this episode. The interaction between Captain Pike's Captain BL, and her getting the promotion, I thought was fantastic. I was
Yeah.
that was really cool.
Yeah. Am I
Um,
in less trouble now? It's great.
yeah, great. Get that great line.
He's
and
going to
of
be
course-
his superior officer, so I
Yeah.
hope he's in less trouble.
Yeah, right.
And so, hey, I'm assigning Mbenga somewhere else because his treatment sucked and it hurt. So he's gonna go like work on this freighter.
Oh,
Here,
that's
take
how this
take
all goes.
grizzled old man. He's your new doctor. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Can you believe? Imagine if that's how this all like comes about. Pike, you're gonna get demoted. Kirk, you're gonna be the captain, and
Pike gets
then we
Pike gets promoted. He gets promoted to fleet commodore. I think is what they said his rank was in the menagerie.
oh, and the
Mm.
beat chair.
And he gets that sweet chair at some point.
Yes, the beep
Yeah.
beep chair.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because by the
Oh,
23rd century, beeping is the best we can do.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Mm.
Like exosuit? Nah, we can't do
No,
an
we-
exosuit for you.
We need the beep.
There's no regenerative things we can do for you.
Yeah.
Can't replicate the damage done to your face. We can't fix that.
No.
But
All
you've
right,
got a
well,
kick-ass chair.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good thing is you don't need a remote. You can just drive by itself. And then it beeps. All right,
beeps, man. That beep's a pretty sick beat.
Yeah. All right, let's talk to our friends in the chat.
So appropriate for this episode, isn't it? That bit. So that's everybody's
underreaction. Yeah, underreaction to me.
Just so you know, you can call in. The number is available right there at the bottom. 347.
No idea why you want to.
565-5375. You have the opportunity to call and let us know your thoughts. Currently, My Figure Universe is number 2. Number 1 again is Karen McLeod. Thank you.
Wow,
and
that's rough.
Number 3 is Leticia Gotash. So,
okay.
All right. So we said that we went to her lives.
Okay. I enjoyed that. Okay,
Liz. Okay, we have to talk about this. Okay, well,
yes, we do. We are.
That's what we're doing. Yeah,
that's our whole show. I enjoyed this episode for what it was, but in my opinion, it did change slightly after other reviews. Yeah. As much as I'd hate to admit it, that my opinion changed. Oh no, MFU, I loved it.
Nothing wrong with changing your opinion when you're exposed to new ideas and new facts. There's absolutely no shame in that.
No,
I think there's shame in. I think there's shame in planting yourself and going, "Well, my opinion's my opinion. I ain't ever going to change it." No. Who's that? Is he on the phone?
Hey, how are you?
We can't hear it.
Oh, wait, hold on. We're gonna put
Hang on. He hasn't connected you yet. We have no idea.
Hold on. Here we go. There we go. You're connected. Can you hear us? Hello.
He hasn't connected you yet. We have no idea.
Can you turn the show down?
Yo, you connected you. He hasn't connected you yet. We have no idea.
I have to turn the show down.
Yes. Thank you.
I feel like an old radio show.
That's the whole point of the call.
It is.
Thank you for calling.
This is Liz.
Thank you for calling Captain's Quadrant. You're on live. Who am I speaking to?
This call will be recorded.
Freaking love it. Like 1-800-GET-A-DATE.
I like long walks on the beach, and I like Texas barbecue, and I don't like cats. Oh no, sorry.
All right, so I'm assuming this is Liz.
And I keep girls. Yeah, I keep my girls in a well, and
and they put lotion on their skin.
Got a new poodle.
So go ahead, Liz. Tell us what's on your mind.
No, I just wanted to call in and say hi. I tried to call VHS Jace earlier, but he doesn't pick the phone.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I was. Sorry, Liz. I was on the phone.
There's a lot of years. Yeah. Oh well.
No, I had an obnoxious question from my husband.
Oh.
So we'll talk later.
Okay, cool.
Now I really want to know what that question is.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to know now. I'm interested. I'll answer now.
I married Liz. I don't think it's me. Well, I do
Liz, it was so nice to meet you in Trek Long Island when the three of us were there at the same time. You had a rare occurrence. And we really appreciated the pic of Jason. You got the best pictures of Jace, where Jace has got the mic in one hand and his hand out in the air, and that's been a lot of fun.
Screaming out for help, which nobody gave me at the time. I'm going, for the love of God, get me out of this room, and no one listened.
That's why he didn't come back.
Not true. It was a great day. It was a great day.
Yeah, no, we had a great time. It was great meeting you there. And
yes.
Yeah. So did you had any thoughts on the episode? Anything do you want to share?
Yes, but I'm looking up a couple things.
Okay.
And I can kind of understand the line you guys are going through, because when I watched it, to be honest with you, somebody's texting me. I watched it for fun. I just watched it. And yes, I thought the opening was different and dull. I expected a little bit more like a Vulcan would speak.
Mm-hmm.
But it just fell flat for me. But I just enjoyed it. I didn't get into the whole thought process about it. And the more you guys talk about it, I think of how it breaks away from Gene Roddenberry's path.
Yeah.
So they don't understand. They don't understand how to. Well, they just don't understand Star Trek, Liz. That's the problem. The people that run it now don't understand what Gene Roddenberry's legacy is all about. what this show is fundamentally about. They don't get it. And it's clear. It's clear. I mean, they baseline, I think, have watched the episodes, but none of them have really thought about it, I think. And like the handling of like the thing that we've picked up on that I learned about it being, really attack on that community, the biracial community. That's like, that just shouldn't happen. It should not happen in a show of this scale with this amount of budget and the people behind it. It is an unforgivable thing they've done.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
They could have just sent down one person like they always did with two people that are going to die in red shirts or something and been like, oh, you're not Vulcans? That's okay. We got the red shirts out of the way. You're the Vulcan. Okay. We didn't need to bring this whole, send Pike down. Go. Kirk showed up. Throw him down on the land. He's there all the time. Go do something. Earn your ring.
Be useful, Kirk.
I mean, it's just exactly.
Well, the thing is, this is a bottle episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bottle episode. Nothing happens.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for the Muppet one. I know you guys aren't looking forward to that, but I think it's going to need that cheekiness to kind of wake everybody up and say, okay, we really hate you now. We're taking over writing.
I'm just hoping it's not a full episode. It's just a scene.
That'd be nice.
I think it's just going to be like the singing part, how it wasn't the whole episode. I think it's just going to be like the opening or something. I don't think it's going to be the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they could do something like they did Cheeky at the end of this episode where they just had the two of them talking or something. But I think it would be something that brings in, again, another way to bring in another group of people that's here. Hey, I'm a fan of Jim Henson. Why don't I check this out? So I think there's a percentage that they use these things to bring new people in.
I think that's the strategy. But the problem is they're sacrificing their base to do that.
Yeah.
Because of some of these storylines. I mean, that young lady who clearly she's involved in the podcast. She's very passionate about it. She's a big fan. She'd also said in that video that she's going to watch Starfleet Academy and continue to watch the show. Now feels that she has to separate herself from Trek. And that's a dangerous pathway to go for them.
Yeah.
Even if it's for one episode, it's still a very dangerous pathway. So it's, I don't know. I mean, I watched a Trek episode, just glanced across the TV and watched about 5 minutes of Masks. Not even a great TNG episode, Masks. It's very,
that's the one where Data wears around. He's really over.
Yeah, with the mask on. But even that couple of minutes I watched, the way they carry themselves in their show, the way they treat sci-fi, it is chalk and cheese. This is this is something very different.
Yeah. All right, Liz, thank you so much for
you
calling.
had mentioned.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I just got one little thing.
Yeah,
little mention.
Go for it.
Jace had a my take up about budgets, and that made me think of it. That we're spending way too much on a budget. And I was telling him, I think we need to pull back to make more episodes. Because there's no way that we need to spend whatever millions of dollars to do it. I mean, if Disney wants to do it, fine. You go play in that field. You can downgrade the Star Trek field a little bit and keep the episodes coming. Because when Next Generation came out, they were worried about affording the screens that they had.
Yeah.
And that was a budget cut to them.
Right.
But now it's like, okay, you're like the artwork and everything in these shows. It's like, okay, let's downsize. Put the money towards, like I said, other episodes, a new character, something.
We lost Jace somehow. He disappeared. Jace, come back.
Yeah, I scared him off.
Hopefully he'll be right back.
Agree.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But I'm going to hang up now. So,
great point, Liz. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate you. And hopefully Jace will be back and then you can be further entertained by us. And
I will see you at Trek. I will see you at Trek on this year because somebody is going to help me with my makeup.
Oh, nice. Excellent. We're looking forward to it. It might just be myself and Teddy's handler.
I'm sorry.
So, that'll be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that'll be a weird one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'll be there. I'm fun.
It's okay. You have a life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. You don't have a life.
No, I don't. I'm on a podcast. I don't have lives.
All right, Liz, thank you.
I had a life. You think I'd be hanging out with these losers?
Love you. Bye. We're gonna see what happened with VHS Jace there. That's weird. I wonder if he lost
Where's
internet
Teddy?
totally.
Is Teddy around?
Teddy's
Teddy
in
might have
Portugal.
Okay, that's pretty
Teddy's
close to that's closer to Australia than we are. I think we better
Yeah, that's very true.
do a
Very
wellness
true.
check.
Yeah.
What's coming up now? What are we doing next? What are we doing?
We're
We have to
doing
soldier.
we're gonna soldier on. We're gonna, as a black woman, I get we're all at base biracial. Yeah. If you ever do your DNA test,
I had a black friend one time who I think put it best.
Me?
We've all got a little cream in our coffee. We all got a little chocolate in our milk.
There he is.
That was wise words.
There you go. What happened?
The internet just decided, nope.
I told you. It's like
Just went, nope. So sorry, Liz. I didn't mean to be so rude.
They're
speak
talking
to you later.
about that absolute ass Star Trek episode. I can't take it.
There we go.
I was like, I think a huntsman spider got his internet. Karen McLeod, I love
Could
it.
have been. That could have reset the router.
Oh, there we go. Wow. Jeez. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we were talking about that. When she said Resident Evil
friendly, they would have unplugged it and plugged it back in for you. How's it working now, mate? Right, you just keep this air conditioning on. I'll take care of all your connectivity problems.
This is a great question from Katala. If Spock is half Vulcan and Chapel used his blood to make them Vulcan, wouldn't Pike and crew just be half Vulcan?
Correct. And
Yeah.
it's the whole conceit, right? That they've turned them into full, but they're not. They're human. I mean, this transformation doesn't transform their DNA completely, does it?
They really did not put any thought into this at all. It was just, wouldn't it be fun if, let's make it work.
Yeah. Karen McLeod said she used a
Kevorkian remedy
to use to fix them. Oh, so
Kevorkian.
It was like, yeah.
Episode.
No, you are correct, but we can't look at it all of it. Logic. Doug is punk. Yeah. Jason, I fully support Star Trek Doug.
Hashtag Star Trek Doug.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, this is from Karen McLeod. I thought you were going to say, when Doug looked down, Doug is punk. Looking forward to Joe Tank bringing a German black guy. Yeah, and Portuguese. Yeah, it was weird. It did trigger some old memories, and you guys showed me that, and then Sean Ferrick shared it, so I was like, oh wow. And
thank you, My Figure Universe. I
very astute assessment of the Vulcans from the Enterprise and compared to this episode. Yeah, that was a good one. Pike is Beldar. Yeah, that was a great comment.
Mibs.
Especially the way he walked into sick bay, very Beldar. I've never heard that one before. Okay. You're not alone. I never gave it any consideration into others until it was brought to me.
That's the thing, right? You don't know. You just live in this.
Yeah. There was one saving grace.
On behalf of the mayonnaise people, just listen. That's it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Shut up and listen.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's all you got to do.
And if you are watching, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
While you're listening.
Shut
up and subscribe.
The one saving grace, would be the Kirk and Scotty sections. Yeah, those were really fun.
Yeah.
But Doug redeemed it by showing Spock's human side.
I didn't say he redeemed it. He just
but he helped.
He was the good scenes in a bad episode.
Yeah.
Oh, and weren't you guys upset whenever it showed La'an meditating in the science lab and it had the whale? I thought, oh, is this Citation Operations? Are we seeing like live action Citation Operations? No, it's all a projection on the wall because this is in her brain.
Oh,
it makes me angrier.
I do have a headcanon theory that this time when Kirk visited, he was trying to hang out with friends and wonder if it isn't the time when Carol may have left and taken him. David.
Hey man, like I would go with that because I like the idea.
Yeah.
But then if that's the case, we need to see a shot of his living quarters because if he's truly like a divorcee in a way, it should be this really crappy. Quarters. Just a mattress on the floor. There's empty bottles of beer. Cinder block. Yeah, totally. Fan service, it is.
Karen.
But the thing is, Karen, it's a fan service that is so misguided because the fans don't really want this, I wouldn't think, in general.
Mm.
I think they just want good stories.
Yeah. I want the Muppet one. Don't take that away.
Well, we might.
Yeah, that might. A lot of stuff might get taken away. Who knows?
We can't take it away. We don't have that kind of power. Trust me, I've checked.
I was surprised about Beto and Uhura. She's still talking to him. Yeah.
Yeah. So toxic. It is so toxic.
All the relationships seem to be a little off.
I was thinking gaslighting.
Yeah,
it is. It's totally. It's horrific.
Yeah.
Bad relationship.
Romulan. Karen, that's great.
Why not? Why wasn't she Romulan?
Yeah, that would have been kind of cool.
I thought that's where they were going, and it's like, nah, she's just a jerk Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem with well, my figure just said the problem with Khan not being known by the Enterprise U.S. is the fact that he was a megalomaniacal tyrant on Earth.
That's like the U.S. Navy not knowing who Hitler is right now.
Right, exactly.
Like, what?
What? It just comes down to the writers not having forethought.
It's going to change. I stand by my thing. It's going to change. Season 5, I think you will see some really good episodes. I'm not throwing the baby out of the bathwater with this. I just think it's going to be a struggle for a while till we get to those episodes that we say to each other, now this is Star Trek.
Yeah.
Have Doug get together with Pelia. Yeah. So that would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Because she's also obsessed with humans too, right? She's obsessed with the 80s, the late 20th century.
Yeah.
So that would have been an interesting couple.
Yeah. Alan was no trouble at all. Oh. I think they add that here.
What do they do with her? What is the end game with her?
She either gets killed or gets reassigned.
Well,
that's
so what is it then? What is it? If we're betting men right now,
I would say kill.
What are we betting on?
He's going to sacrifice herself for Spock, and Spock's going to wake up out of
this. If they do that, don't, Joe. I think my nose is going to bleed at the thought of that being the no. She sacrificed.
It's like once they got done with all the Gorn stuff, they don't have any idea what to do with her because that was her whole. I'm sorry, that was her whole character. Is I'm angry because Gorn.
Yeah.
And now,
right. What do you do?
I don't know what to do. Pointy ear man, make hot.
Yeah.
Well, has she just not really been reduced now just to another love interest for Spock?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, she's still the security officer.
She's gone from being a cool character to consistently failing the what do you call it, the Bechdel test, where does the woman only talk about other men now?
Yeah,
and that's what she's become.
Says, yes, the dancing might have been odd, but let's not miss the fact that we saw the citation observations.
Oh, here we go.
But apparently, Jason said that was only Jason Rogasson said that was only a fever dream or something like that.
Yeah, it was just a projection on the wall so that La'an could meditate. I got really excited when I saw that.
New meaning to dance fight.
I don't
Gracie. That Gracie from Prodigy. Hi, Gracie.
Yeah, it's Morse code, isn't it? Like the beeping,
Let me hear that. Boop, boop.
Oh, that's sexy. Boop, boop. Yeah, you'd want that. All the ladies are, oh my, he beeped again.
Yeah, exactly. This is the Enterprise when it was in the wormhole in the motion picture. Oh, wow. I just like masks so
much. Yeah, but I'm sorry. Even in that episode, they were handling Star Trek better than this episode. Just the way the actors carried themselves, the way it was shot, the way that really we would have whole scenes that were serious, and didn't have to end in a quip or a punchline.
Yeah.
Karen
McLeod says the episode did its job, bringing awareness to current social situations. They admit the Vulcans can be jerks, so I take that as to mean people that behave that way are jerks. Oh, that's an interesting look.
That's another criticism you could aim is that what are you saying because they're portraying Vulcans like they're on a scale, some sort of autistic scale, that if you're autistic that you mean like the messaging's so mixed up in this show.
Yeah,
nothing makes sense.
Yeah,
because you know what, we're putting deeper meanings on stuff that they are not.
Yep,
they're not thinking about this stuff because if they were. Yeah. So
there's no thought going into what they're doing right now.
No.
Liz says, we don't talk about the whales. My Figure Universe says, I'd like to see Pela show up in Starfleet Academy as the captain's mother. That would be interesting.
Well, she's a natural fit for the crossover, right?
Yeah, I think so.
She's an absolute.
That's what they should be doing. Yeah.
Honestly, if you want to get technical, Pike could cross over because he went to go live with the Telosians, and there's no telling how long he can live after that.
Yeah, that's true. And look, canon. They don't care anyway.
No.
If they want you in the show, they'll come up with some lame excuse.
Yep, let's shoot cannon out of a cannon. Johannes, so good to see you, buddy. Better late than never. I love that picture. Not just because I'm in it. And happy
it's
Friday.
Only because he's in it. Dude.
No. I'm not as bad as Jason.
Only, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got no ego whatsoever. Because Jason, we know how big his ego is. I mean, it's the reason why I film in Adelaide and you film in New York, because we can't be in a 300-mile, circumference around
literally
his ego so large.
Out of your studio.
Yeah. Let's fire it, Will.
But we love him for it.
Yes.
Fire it, Will.
So real quick, go ahead.
So I was just going to say, my little clip that I edited there for the segment is better to editing than any of season 3 so far. I'm just saying.
Wow. Ouch.
I'm just putting it out there.
Y'all remember back whenever we thought Section 31 was going to be the worst thing ever? And now I kind of miss the quality of Section 31.
Yeah. Might do a re-review on that one, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
It's amazing compared to season 3 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
But if you are a fan of Section 31, please check out our Section 31 interview videos. We actually interviewed the gentleman from Section 31, Joe Pingway, who played Data No. Now that helpful plug is out of the way, I was going back to TNG because I wanted to get some good old.
Because you wanted to watch pure Trek, my friend. I don't know which good Trek.
But you know which one I stumbled on? The one where Picard goes back to Chateau Picard with his brother, Renee.
Yeah, the episode after. Yeah, the episode after Best of Both Worlds Part 2.
Yes, and he has
where he's crying in the mud.
Meltdown in the mud. Yeah, I was like, oh man, and then it maybe was Patrick Stewart's a really good actor. I was like,
yeah, classical training would do that to you.
Yeah,
decades of doing Hamlet at the West End will probably turn you into a pretty damn fine actor.
Yeah. My figure said.
Plus, I'm really upset he never got his movie made. You know the movie he was pitching in the Ricky Gervais extras?
You're naked.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Where was that movie, Picard?
Oh my goodness.
Maybe that'll be the Picard movie that they're all saying that they want to do.
Yeah. Did you go see Nick? Yeah.
It's too late. I've seen everything.
It's too late to see everything. Other than that, not too much going on. I may be going to Star Trek New Jersey next week. If you're there, please go check it out. Come say hi. And just a reminder, we've got 2 episodes left of the season where we're going to be giving away the D. Yes, I'm giving away my D to everybody that's going to be in the chat. We're so excited for this one. I probably
so small.
It's a kit. It's a kit. You can build
it. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hey, and for some people, size doesn't matter. So it's not a big deal, right?
It's not about the size. It's how you use it. And you can use it any way you want and build your own ship. You can
here's a tip. If your partner is telling you that, a small one. Your partner's saying that too, you got a small one.
But the good thing is you can take the D, you can paint it, and you can do anything you want with it. You just have a good old time.
You're an adult and you're in the privacy of your own home. Do whatever you want to with it.
But yeah, we're
just don't separate the saucer because it don't reattach.
Yeah, that one doesn't. Oh no, it comes back. It's his model key. You just have to glue it. That's all you need.
Our credibility of criticizing the writing of Strange New Worlds is just being ripped apart right now, is it not?
Okay, you know what? I'm not getting paid thousands of dollars to do this podcast. This is coming off the top of my head.
Oh, you're not? Okay. Let's just move on. Joe, move it on quickly.
We're gonna have to have a talk.
If you really want to see good action, you should watch.
Yes,
yeah,
Jeffrey,
great one. Yeah, where he's a bad guy. It's the first time I've ever seen that.
Scary
can you rephrase that, Joe? Nobody
Please.
Joanna says, I used to have to mock battles with the Romulan Ditrek battle cruisers. Yeah, see, you just go and have a good time.
Hey, don't skip this message. This man wants to meet me, and I want to say thank you.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, right. It didn't involve you, Joe, so you skip right past it, mate.
True. That's not true at all. I just
but I would like to meet you one day too.
Yeah, he's a really
if Joe will allow it.
No,
Joe will allow it.
That would be great. I'd love another meetup. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it to you because we're gonna have our special guest. And we're gonna
really now?
Star Trek. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's time for the poorly titled.
Oh, well, my goodness.
We are honored. Sarek's just
hello.
The transporter's adding, it's just taking its time to readjust the face there.
Yeah.
But we are joined by the Vulcan Space Daddy himself.
Very bad transport.
Sarek.
Hello.
Very bad.
Are you all right there, Sarek?
State your intentions.
Well, the fact that we can't see your lips at all is hilarious.
You got an extra nose there, Sarek? What's going on?
Yeah, he's his nose for his mouth. Again, transporter issues.
Yeah.
Transporter issues. Nevertheless, so Jace can't seem to figure out how the timing of all this. Here we go. There you are.
Yeah.
We've got your mouth. Oh, a little bit to the side there, I would say, Sarek. There we go. Don't worry. We will fire our transporter.
Yeah.
Operating person for that.
Quite illogical.
Yeah.
So is your face structure at the moment, but there we go. Go on, Joe.
Yeah. So how do you
save the segment, please?
How do you feel about the depiction of your son in this current edition of Strange New Worlds? And where have you been? We haven't seen you at all.
Yeah. What's the deal, Space Daddy?
Cybok was in this episode.
No, your other son, Spock.
Who?
Spock.
Oh, yes. I forgot he was on this show, to be honest. Whoever's on this show does not seem like my son at all. He's just some guy. Very well-defined guy. My son was always kind of, as you humans say, flabby. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just got the little love handles on each side. But we don't call them love handles on Vulcan because we're incapable of that emotion. They're just fat handles.
So you do remember you got a daughter as well, right?
Do I?
Because you talk about your sons all the time, but you did have a daughter as well. No one really talks about her much.
I don't believe I'm allowed to speak about that hypothetical situation.
And you're not going to explain yourself how you called her a boy's name? Michael?
Yeah, what's up?
I did not name Michael. Her parents named her Michael. Oh, darn, I shouldn't have said that. Don't tell Starfleet. Don't tell Starfleet. They have quite incriminating pictures of me. I'm smiling in them. It's terrible.
So here's the deal. I'm going to call you out on some stuff here, right? You go around acting all regal, all proper, but you have the most dysfunctional family. You have like a Jerry Springer type family. You should be on a panel throwing stuff at each other.
Yeah.
What's the deal? Look, how would you sum up your parenting style, Sarek? Explain yourself.
Detached. I tell my son every morning, you have awoken, go to school. And whenever he comes home, he could be crying. I just say, you disgust me. That is my parenting style. That is all I need to do.
You know how go with me here, right?
Okay.
You know how if you're African-American and you date a white woman, it's called a snow bunny. What is it when a Vulcan is dating an Earth woman?
That's terrible.
I don't know.
Who says that?
Hey, they do.
I want a name. That's awful.
Snow Bunny. Every rap artist of the last 20 years.
I thought it was a Caucasian woman that was with the rap artist. It was a Snow Bunny.
Yeah. That's what I mean. The white girl with a black.
What the hell is wrong with you humans?
I don't know.
Awful.
Well, I don't know. Why do you think it's okay to be having someone that's not having intimate relations with someone that's not Vulcan? Isn't that pretty wrong?
have you seen Amanda? She's, as you humans say, hot. Although I don't quite understand this particular human colloquialism because her temperature seems perfectly normal to me, but she is quite fetching, if I do say so myself. And she sees something in me as well that let's just say that she likes a lot. Do you remember the model kit? Do you remember the model kit?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
I have no doubt.
Yeah.
No bloody A, B, C.
Just the D.
Just the one.
Every 7 years, of course. Every 7 years.
Yeah.
It's not like it's.
I hate to break with Vulcan tradition, but they do have this pill, and I take it every once in a while. And well, Amanda has needs. You see, lots of needs. I'm very tired.
Cialis. So you have Vulcan Cialis? Is that what it's called?
I have Vulcan something or other. I don't.
Yeah.
My back is killing me. My knees hurt, and then she's just like, "Hey, honey, I just thought of something we could do." And I'm like, "Has it been 7 years already? Good Lord, woman, it was just last night." I don't understand why humans like that game Twister. It's so hard on your body.
Oh boy,
illogical.
So we have one from our audience. Sarek, you seem confused when Kirk did not have Spock's Karcher. It was the other friend, McCoy.
Yeah.
Why are you confused about that?
Oh, the Asian fellow.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
What's that?
Spot.
Was he the Asian fellow? I don't remember him.
No. That was the doctor. Bones.
Oh, right.
Star Trek 3
the Scottish fellow, right?
No, not the Scottish fellow. The doctor, in the blue shirt.
McCoy.
McCoy.
This is a Star Trek.
Oh, McCoy.
Oh,
right.
She set up such a great joke. And I'm sorry, our punchline. It's not happening.
Then I discovered it was the real McCoy.
It was the real McCoy. Oh boy!
So I went to him and I said, "Listen, you have something that belongs to me, and I want it back. And you want to know what he did?
What did he do?
I don't know. I was hoping you would tell me. Damn it, Midnight Syndrome."
Oh boy, Amanda, hug and kiss. Is that your wife's
Well,
name?
I have been known to experiment in order to get to know other cultures, so it's not beyond the realm of possibility. No.
Yeah. Well, you've met him in person, haven't you? You know he's a man who likes to hug and kiss.
Yes,
absolutely. I'm quite affectionate for a Vulcan. I've had several visits to human resources for that very reason.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I accidentally tripped. I put my hand on your face, and next thing we know, we mind melded. I'm sorry. It happens.
Yeah. Tough times.
I regret
let's
doing
put you on the
show.
spot. Yeah, you should. I regret coming up with the skit. No, seriously. One question though. You have been exposed to some of the great captains in the Federation fleet.
That's how you put it, sure.
Who's your favorite captain and why?
What?
Well, okay, you've dealt with Kirk.
I'm
baiting you to tell me that Picard is better than Kirk. That's what I'm asking for. Tell me. It's true.
Which one was Kirk again?
The one that was friends with your son.
Yeah, the one that was humping your legs as soon as you got transported.
Oh. Scottish guy, right. Anyway, let's see. Kirk or Picard? Who is better?
Yeah, man. Like, who do you like dealing with better?
The bald one. Remember the bald one?
I do like seeing my reflection in his dome. It is quite true. And of course, I am talking about Kirk.
Exposed. Can I just firstly I would like to thank Sarek.
I would like to condemn you for having me here.
Yes. I'd like to thank you for being on board. I'd also like to remind the audience that
if I were human,
there's no preparation done for this bit.
I would regret this quite a lot.
Yes.
Getting a text from Amanda. Oh no, not again.
All right.
Does anyone have some Powerade?
That's it.
Does anybody have some me Gatorade? Help.
Yeah. Joe.
Yes.
Early onset dementia is a serious thing, and we clearly Sarek has.
Yeah, for sure.
Early onset dementia.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let
him go. President of our country.
Quiet, Kirk.
We'll let him
Sarek
go,
is
and
speaking.
we'll thank him. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarek.
Thank you,
And
Sarah.
thank you, everybody,
Thank you,
for putting up
Uhura.
with.
I appreciate it.
Thank you all for
I'm a
putting up with
Vulcan. I don't
another
appreciate anything.
poorly titled segment called Galaxy of Stars.
Well, guys, if
Wow.
you caught us just now, you missed a wonderful segment where we
You really did.
lovingly went
That's
back
one way to
on-
describe it.
on dementia.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And if
Oh,
you're
we
here,
could.
if you're here for the first time, you you
Where are you
you-
seeing this on any other podcast? Tell me. On
Yeah,
Star
no,
Trek podcast.
There's a
Where else
reason.
are you?
There is a
Yes.
reason why you don't see
Absolutely.
this on other podcasts.
Yeah,
Yes.
be sure to like the video, friends. All right, this week's winners are tallied and numbered. We've got Liz taking the #1 spot this week.
Hey,
Congratulations, you got 100 XPs.
Yay.
And actually,
Congrats, My
fine.
Figure Universe, for being cheated out once again.
No, My Figure Universe is #2. He was also a winner. Congratulations, My Figure Universe.
There you go,
Number
mate.
2,
So,
buddy. You made it.
trying to cover up for the previous crime. Well done,
No,
Joe.
no.
Well done.
You technically tied with Liz at 100 XP, and then number 3
Right.
was
And what do they
Karen.
get, Joe? What do they get?
They get these lovely stickers. Your choice of it's the butt bugs,
Yep.
or I'm the captain now from Teddy.
It's sad that I don't even have that sticker. I need that.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
I think that's a choice, right?
and if you're tuning in because you saw me running around Hershey Park, well, thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.
Were you like pimping the show at Hershey Park?
I was because
Oh
people
my
would look
God.
at me and say,
What's
"Yeah,
Hershey?"
Jack, I am the
So you're at
commander."
a
What?
yes. No, nothing.
So yeah, like because I couldn't get on all the rides because my stomach kind of was like, not yet, Jedi. For sure, it was crazy. One of the rides,
Jedi.
I don't know. One of the rides really took my stomach going.
A Star Trek show.
So yeah, and I ended up sitting out a couple of rides to let the kids have fun.
Oh,
And I ended up speaking to some folks, and told them the good news of the gospel of the Captain's Quadrant, and hopefully some of the people.
yeah, they've come up to you. Have you ever heard of the Watchtower? And you go, have you heard of Captain's Quadrant?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
I give you your religion and I raise you another one.
Yeah. So let me go to My Figure Universe. Jason, as soon as you win, get some stickers.
Since I'm a co-host, shouldn't I have like 50,000 XP by this point?
No, that's not.
Yeah, like
haven't I already? No, your wife won.
If you're fixing
Yeah,
it, you might as well just go all the way.
No,
Yeah.
that's not how we do that.
We're all winners. It's like that,
I've been
it's like
harassing
that
you to
special
tell them.
edition of Shrek 2 where Simon Cowell wins American Idol.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about, we can be friends.
Nice. Philip Bryan, good to see you, friend. I will need to rewatch this episode. The first watch, though, raised my eyebrow and then furrowed my eyebrow. Maybe it was simply too tired to appreciate whatever they were going for. No. I just got a random wrong text and reply.
no beast.
There's no beast tank crickets.
Karen, you
when
are,
the walls fell.
your stocks have just gone up a massive
Yeah,
level
Karen,
with that message.
You're
Well
amazing,
played.
Jared. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this week. We are surprised that everybody's here at the end of the show.
I'm surprised that Sarek thing didn't run them all off.
The Sarek thing was something.
Yeah, they're doing the right thing. We can
just
stretch
like-
it out. We got some things to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Well, I didn't actually have a follow up to that. I thought maybe you would have taken it from there. What do we got coming up? What do we talk about the future of Captain's Quadrant after the end of this current season of Captain's Quadrant Debrief? What's going on?
We are very excited. We're gonna have some brand new.
Yeah,
faces.
because I won't be here.
You'll be back. You'll be back. We are gonna have some brand new faces on the show. We're gonna go back into the agony booth, back into wormholes, back into so much fun. It is going to be a blast. We've got Holly. She recommended another show, sci-fi show for us to watch. Our good friend.
Oh, can you say what it is? Was it too early? You can't drop that.
It's
nugget.
too early.
He hasn't even told me what it is yet.
And you know what? $10 says
it.
Joe can't remember what it is right now. That's why he's not telling me.
Good thing I don't have money. I'm broke. I can't pay you. Yes, but if you want to suggest shows for us to watch for Wormholes or movies for us to watch that are sci-fi related other than Star Trek, be sure to become a patron.
Oh, you're doing that now?
Yeah, once you become a patron, we can
really
take your show. And then also, if you, depending on the level you join us, at the second level, you can get your show title on the Wheel of Agony along with your social media handle, like Holly has, and it's going to be a lot of fun when we go back to the Wheel of Agony. And I can sort of announce that one of the guests will be Flip Kiki once.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. So we are super excited to have her back. It is a lot of fun. Yes, you sound like a PBS. Tell them that. Yes.
Yeah, I know. This is where people. This is the worst part. The poor people have joined now. Have to listen to this now for 10 minutes. But
they seem to be enjoying.
If you
we suffer
enjoy
for
the
every week.
quality content that we bring you here on Captain's Quadrant,
you should support the show by becoming a patron
number and give us your credit card number. We promise we will have more shows for you in the future. Why, as a matter of fact, we're probably even going to interview Tilly next. Yes, we'll have Tilly.
No, not Tilly.
Your voice will sound like this for absolutely no reason.
It should be done like that voice, though, with explosions. Join us next, Captain's Quadrant.
Oh, man.
Going that direction.
Do you like Star Trek? Do you like talking about Star Trek? Do you like watching nerds? You need the Captain's Quadrant every Friday.
Can't beat that.
Patreon.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's
if you hadn't said anything, Joe, I would have taken that audio, could have made a promo reel out of it.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea.
You ruined it, Joe. You ruined it.
I should be back on. SNW had some Agony Booth episodes this season, but they also had the Salado 80s Tale, and that was awesome. Yeah, that was a good one. Friday. Never miss Captain's Quadrant every Friday, 9 p.m. EST. What?
Yeah.
Friday. Monster trucks crushing small cars and children. Come see it at the stadium tomorrow, which is Friday, which is today.
Replace monster trucks with Star Trek riders ruining your Star Trek experience. Do that.
Come see that woman who was in that episode of Knight Rider in 1984.
Yeah, we'll talk about the script for this. I think this is the winner.
Yeah, right. There we go.
This is the winner.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching.
No bounds. No, it does not.
No, it does not. Liz, hit me up with your address. My Fig Universe. Wharf randomly.
Well, it's the audience reaction to what they're watching right now.
Yeah, so I can send you your stickers. Congratulations. Obviously, you're gonna want the butt bugs one, I'm sure. That seems to be quite popular. But Teddy's there too.
Am I outselling Teddy?
You
little dumb.
Yeah, how many are you selling? Let's get the figures.
Selling 0 right now. So.
Nice.
No,
that's okay because it means Teddy is selling 0.
Yes, you're both.
As long as
0.
I sell more than that dog.
For sure, you can join our Patreon. If you follow our Patreon, you can just support us and buy one of the stickers. We also have the very prestigious foil Cosmic Space Mom stickers available for you to check out and buy on Patreon as well. So if you're not a member, but you want to just throw just a little bit of love our way, you can go and do that, and you will be set.
All about the stickers, people.
Yeah, we got plenty of stickers for
you never came back to me. And I said a sticker book is the answer here.
Yeah.
Too late. I'm taking that idea back now. I'm
sorry.
No. Taking back that idea.
Don't take it back. Because
what do you do with stickers after a while, right? You stick them on your back of your laptop. You stick them on your school bag. You need a repository for all these wonderful stickers that you're designing, Joe.
Yeah.
You need the Captain's Quadrant sticker book coming soon.
Yeah. I'm just texting.
Minimal effort by me.
I just texted you about it in the group chat. So
did you?
Yep.
I'll ignore it.
No, don't do that. Jason, so good to sit with you guys and talk Star Trek, even though this has been an Agony Booth season for the majority of the way. But for sure,
it was definitely not my intention when I said, you know what, I really want to talk about season 3 of Australia. It's the flagship show. It's the best show. And, unfortunately, your audience has to watch me going through trauma for the last 8 weeks. Only a couple more weeks of trauma
You're
of me.
Two more weeks.
And then the show goes back to normal. Whatever the hell that is.
I do remember your immortal words. Well, I'll come back for Strange New Worlds because I'm just so tired of really bad Star Trek episodes.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. The great koala in the sky decided, nah, that's not happening, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, and Chapel still can't make plummy soup. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. She never will be able to get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Blue soup.
Yeah.
I don't care how it smells. I don't think I'm going for blue soup at any point in my life.
Nope.
Unless it tastes like blueberry cereal.
Maybe.
Yeah, or maybe Gargamel's going, dude, you're high. Are you telling me blue soup's the best?
Yeah, right.
Like, I get it.
All right, guys. Be sure to check out our
Smurfs joke.
Yeah, we love the Smurfs. The Smurfs are the best.
I don't know. I feel like those kind of jokes are aging out, though, right? There's some 20-year-old and going, well, someone shut that Australian up. And these guys have been trying for years.
Nah, you're a pal. It's great to hang out with you guys. All right, we'll see you next week, and hopefully we'll have a great episode to talk about. Take care, everybody. We honor our patrons. Holly Mack, 79. Joannis Borg. Chris Katulka. Denise Hill. Cosmic Mom. And Joe Saporito. Become a patron today.